Hello, brave leaders. It's Thursday and we're back. So, we're going to start off with our words of affirmation. And we're going to say, I am strong. I am brave. I am kind. I am good. And I am loved. So, I want you to say all those things every single day because you are all of those things. And today I have a fun book and then some fun activities to do after. This is a book called There Might Be Lobsters. And this one is super, super fun. It's really cute. So in this book, it's about a little dog and she's so small, but she has this and she's scared of lots of things. She's going to the beach, but she's afraid of lots of things. And her little girl, this is There Might Be Lobsters by Carolyn Crimmy, illustrated by Laurel Mulk. So they're going to the beach and her little girl says, come on, Sookie, there's so much fun we can do. But the dog is so nervous. She says the stairs are really big and she hasn't had lunch yet and all these things could happen and there might be lobsters. So she just sits at the top of the stairs because she's just too nervous. And then her girl comes and says, okay, fine, I'll carry you. And so she carries her onto the beach. Then she says she wants to play fetch. Her little girl says, come on, Sookie, we're going to play fetch. And the dog just sits there. And then the dog thinks, oh my goodness, but I'm just a small dog and the ball's so big. And what if the ball pops and it makes a loud noise? And then what if it attracts lobsters? So she sat far away from the ball and she did not want to play ball. And so her little girl picks her up and says, that's fine, let's go, and takes her on. And then she takes her to the water and she says, come on, Sookie, it's so much fun, let's get in the water. And then the little dog says, but those waves are so big and it's too salty, and what if there's lobsters in there? And she's just so worried. What if she steps on a seashell? So worried about all the things in the water. So she just sits at the edge of the water. And she also has this cute little animal that she sits with. It's like her little lovey. So she sits on the edge with her chunkamunka. That's what it's called. And so then the little girl says, oh, Sookie, you're missing out on so much fun, and goes in and splashes everywhere, right? And so the little Sookie dog, she just sits at the edge of the water with her chunkamunka until her little lovey gets swooshed out to sea. And so then she starts to paddle. She's paddling and paddling and paddling. She's trying to get it. She's paddling past a big ball. She's paddling through huge salty waves and over something that might be a lobster. So she's coming across all the things that she was afraid of. And she's not even noticing them because she's trying to get to her chunkamunka. And then she got her chunkamunka and she was so brave and she was so proud. She felt like she saved him. And so she started to swim him back. And then she felt braver than the bravest dog. And she felt so big because she was bigger than Chunkamunka. So even though she was little, she felt so big and so brave. And her little girl was so proud of her and said, I knew you could do it. And swung them all through the air. And then they sat there together watching big waves and big balls being bounced around and big boys being running around. And guess what? They didn't even notice it all because they were having too much fun. And Sookie wasn't worried anymore. So she kind of faced her fears. At the beginning of the story, she was like, oh, I don't want to do that. There might be lobsters or there might be scary things. And I'm just a little dog. I can't do it. And her little girl said, come on, you can do it. And tried to get her to do these fun things. But she was super nervous to try something new until something pushed her to be brave and made her go try something new. And that was when her little chunkamunka got taken out to sea. She was forced to be brave. So that kind of reminds me of right now, like we're kind of being forced to be brave because we're having to do new things and try new things and learn from home and get along with our brothers and sisters and pick up our, do extra chores and things like that and just kind of help out. And so we are doing things that we might not have been used to doing before, and we're being brave and we're doing it anyway, right? So you had never done learning on the computer before, but look, here we are and you're doing it, right? And it might be hard or you might have been nervous to do it at first, but with a little bit of practice, it gets a little bit easier and a little bit easier each day, right? So today I'm going to go back to my fun book, Breathe Like a Bear, and I have 2 fun activities. So the first one is called Today I'm Going to Be. So we're going to take a deep breath in and let it all the way out. And then just hold your body totally still. So I want you to think about how you want the rest of your day to go. Today, pick a good word to finish this sentence in your mind. Today I'm going to be kind, maybe, or today I'm going to be friendly, or today I'm going to be happy, or helpful, or nice, or generous, or cheerful, or patient. Oh my goodness, all of those words are such good words, and they're all things that we need to be right now because we're all in really close proximity with our families, and we're just learning differently, and our parents are working differently. So being kind, or friendly, or happy, or helpful, or generous, or nice, or patient, or cheerful are all great words. So I want you to think of one of those. Today I'm going to be, I feel like I'm going to be patient. I need to practice more patience. Today I'm going to be patient. Maybe you finish it with friendly, helpful, or kind, right? So choose any word that you want to. And then when you pick up your word, tell a grown-up. So I want you to think of the word and remember your word and do your best to make it happen. So, okay, I've picked my word today. My word is patient. So now that's the word that I'm going to focus on being all day today. I'm going to be patient. So if I'm feeling frustrated, I'm going to take a deep breath because I'm working on being patient, right? And so I want you to do the same thing. So I'm going to go out and I'm going to tell my family today, I'm going to be patient. And maybe they can go pick a word that they're going to be. And you can do the same thing with your family. You pick a word that you're going to be and then tell your family what you're going to practice. And then you can kind of keep each other accountable, right? You could be like to your brother, oh, you said you were going to be helpful and it's helpful for you to take the trash out. That's what mom asked, so go be helpful. Or your sibling could say to you, oh, you said you were going to be kind today and you're not being kind when we're not taking turns. So as a challenge, you can all, as a family, pick a word. Today I'm going to be whatever that word is, and you can all hold each other accountable to help each other be that word for that day. And you can do that every day. You can start every day by saying, today I'm going to be a little bit more cheerful, or today I'm going to be a little bit more positive, and today I'm going to be a little bit more generous. Maybe I'm gonna pick up the phone and call someone I haven't called in a while, right? Or maybe I'm going to think about somebody else, right? Yeah. Okay, so with that, we can create something new. So it's time to invent something brand new in your mind. Inventing means to create something no one has ever thought of yet. What will you invent? See your invention in your mind. How big is it? What does it do? How does it work? Your imagination is so powerful. You can create anything you want in your mind. So right now, since we're all at home, there's lots of fun ways that we can think about things that we need to solve a problem or that we want to make things more fun or better, right? So we can create inventions and we can use our imagination to think of, in times like this has never happened before, so we need this. And you can use your amazing imagination, right? So I want you to first think of a word that you're going to be and challenge your whole family, right? Today I'm going to be, and pick a word and share that word so that you can hold each other accountable. And then I want you to use your imagination to think of something that you can invent and create right now, okay? So we'll be back again tomorrow. I hope you have a wonderful Thursday. Tomorrow is Good Friday, so you have Friday off, but we'll still have a ready up for y'all. All right, I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye, Brave Leaders. Bye.